Hi there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be your July's predictions reading. And so I welcome you to the season of Cancer, hence why I have this little cute mermaid here. But anyways, we're going to start with the oracle message for you. I pre-shuffled the cards already, but I'm just going to give like one quick shuffle on camera. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we have for Taurus for the month of July. Taurus, July. What does Taurus need to know for the month of July? Thank you. Oh, we have Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. I'm sensing someone here is like fed up with something. And also self-love. But let's read from the guidebook what this message was meant to represent, I guess. Okay, so once again, Lioness. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as a proof that you can survive anything. Oh, I love this message actually. And for one, I'm also seeing here, since it's represented by number 13, I'm seeing number 4 as a number of stability. So, and as a Taurus, you know, you guys tend to be very all about security and stability, and you know, being fixed sign, and you know, being all about that money, achievement, feeling secure in life and feeling safe. So let's see what this is all about. I'm so curious. Oh, sorry, one shuffle for the camera. Okay. So what does Taurus need to know for July? What does Taurus need to... Ooh! Wow, we have Lovers. Interesting. Let's see what else. Let's get 2 more cards to see. But I'm just gonna say it. I am seeing a new relationship after a not so good relationship, that you already know this person. So you already know who this person is. You already are attracted to them. You're interested in them, and it's mutual. And yeah, and you just want to, maybe you haven't met them in person yet. Maybe you've been talking to them a lot, like online, for example, or something. Yeah, and I think that here is, it's more about just meeting them, finally meeting them. Okay, let's see. I'm sensing like very different energies than from what I just did for Aries reading. Let's see. Yeah, very excited energy. Like tired but excited. Oops. Okay, so what do we need to know for Taurus in July? 2 more cards, please. Oh, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. We have the Devil here. Or you could just be dealing with either Gemini or Capricorn specifically, or you have those in your chart. Okay, and we're gonna take 3 of Cups. Yeah, so literally could be, hopefully on a good positive note, could be just that you are meeting this person who happens to be Capricorn, maybe Gemini, but maybe Capricorn. And you want to go on a date with them, right? Because 3 of Cups doesn't always literally mean third party. It could be going on a date, getting to know someone, celebrating, maybe going out for drinks, you know, stuff like that. Also, I'm hearing don't drink. So because Devil and Three of Cups also here, so maybe someone is a little bit too much into drinking. I don't know why I'm also seeing someone has gained weight since they have been drinking more, like drinking their sorrows away, because the lioness is here and you have already overcome something. So, and you don't want to talk about it, but you were just drinking it away. Interesting. Very, very specific message. Okay, what else? So if that's the new person, what about this new person? Oh, we have the Magician. So this could be, again, Gemini energy, Aries energy, or it could be that maybe you're still manifesting this new person. And it could be that, like I said, you haven't met them yet. You just kind of know them maybe online, or maybe even through some people. But I'm seeing online that you talk to them, but you haven't met them yet. And so you're trying to like strategize or what to think. What to think in terms of like how you perceive them and if you want anything with them, which is probably a little bit too soon to tell. But at the same time, I feel like you really are trying to be safe here. You're trying to like I almost want to say save yourself, but you're trying to safeguard yourself and not be too much too soon, because there's something about them that's very seductive for you. You find them very attractive, but you don't want to act on it. What is that about? Oh, Three of Pentacles. Oh, it could be that they are your colleague, right? Because Three of Pentacles here with the Devil, it could be that it's not like, it's not that it's toxic, but it's not that it's forbidden, right? Because Devil is here. It's like a forbidden fruit, and you want them even more because you can't have them. And maybe Magician here is Aries in your chart, because you know Aries people tend to sometimes go for people they can't have, but that's another different topic. Yeah, so maybe you have known them for some time. Maybe this is not so new person, because like I said, you could be literally working with them and you've developed some feelings for them, but you realize that it's forbidden, like it's not allowed, and you're asking yourself like, oh, why does it always happen to me? Interesting. What else? Just one more card. Three of Cups here. Why is Three of Cups here? Why is Three of Cups here? Okay, once again, why is Three of Cups here? Okay, so you have Hierophant and Seven of Wands. I mean, the Hierophant is your energy, but it's defensive. So you are being defensive towards this person. Oh, okay, so you probably know this person already, but you have some kind of feelings for them. You want commitment, not necessarily from them, but in general, you're looking for a committed relationship. But you realize that if you do give this a chance, it's most likely not going to be a committed relationship, because they are not a committed person. So you feel the attraction, you know that you like them, but it's either forbidden, or they could be a little bit of like a player or whatever that bullshit is. So you're feeling defensive. Okay, what else? I mean, it's like very specific energy, right? So we have Five of Cups, we have Ten of Pentacles, and we have King of Wands. So they could be a fire sign. Again, they could literally be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just someone who is a player, again, King of Wands. Or it could be that, like I said, you really are attracted to them and you want commitment, but you're thinking that this is going to only bring you sorrow. You don't necessarily feel like with this person, although you are so attracted to them, you don't necessarily feel like it's going to be a commitment and potentially like a family, you know, marriage and family. Why is it that you don't feel that way about them? Why do you feel that way about them? Why do you feel that way about them? So we have the World here. So the World here could be because, let's clarify. Because there's strengths, literally could be Leo, Judgment, and Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that because, could they have been recently divorced in the past? Because Four of Wands and Judgment here as a potentially commitment in the past that they have been in. So maybe you know that they are not yet ready for you, and it would take a lot of patience on your end to make this work. And that's maybe why you're not pursuing them necessarily, because you don't see this giving you the result that you want. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing here, because your energy feels attracted to them, you like them, you potentially are interested in them, you share similar hobbies or things, but either it's not forbidden because they are your colleague, or you know they have a reputation of a player, and maybe they have a not reputation, but they have had some really failed relationships in the past, maybe, like I said, a divorce. So you don't feel like you trust them, and you realize that it's going to take a lot of your own energy, patience, time and care to make this work. Okay, so are you going to actually pursue it? We have Eight of Swords. I think you're in your head, so maybe okay, maybe what you're thinking could be somewhat true, but maybe you are just in your own head because of your own experiences, hence the Lioness card again. So maybe you should give them a chance, because like you're more in your head and, you know, in mental conflict due to your own past as well, not necessarily just theirs, if you happen to know their past, that is. And yeah, you need to get out of your own way, and if you want to have the commitment that you want, you need to at least give people a chance, because you're not gonna get a commitment if you don't even go out on a date with them, you know. Okay, let's see. We have the Star here, could be Aquarius, but yeah, I think that you need to regain your hope and know exactly what it is that you want. Perhaps you have been in a failed relationship in the past, and so you don't even remember how it like feels like to be in a good relationship, but at the same time, like your wish can come true, but you have to also put in some work, and you have to heal from the past. Also, again, 8 here. So you could be self-sabotaging, and in both of these there is a rope, so you can hang yourself with that rope if you're not careful enough. Okay. We also have here Five of Pentacles. So I'm hearing bad investment. Bad investment. So someone here definitely is having someone specific in mind who embodies this King of Wands, player, whatever energy. Or maybe, again, maybe it's not that this person, he or she is a player, it's just that that's how you perceive them, right? Because maybe they're like very charismatic, everyone likes them, everyone finds them hot, or you know, whatever the case is. And so you're thinking like, no, this is a bad investment, and you're like sabotaging yourself way too much in your own head, not trying to give this person a chance, when in reality it's not because of them, it's because you have somewhat lost hope, maybe in realizing that you're not getting the relationship that you want, and so you feel somewhat hopeless because you're like, well, what's even the point of trying if I'm not gonna get what I want? That's what I'm hearing. Like someone here is fixated and stubborn on, you know, my way or highway, and like getting exactly what it is that they want, and if they don't get it, they don't care. Like I might as well not do it at all. So all or nothing kind of attitude. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay, I'm seeing that another deck I should use. What else do we need to know for Taurus in July? Okay, I guess since you've fallen here. Six of Cups, interesting. Yeah, so like I said, it could be that, you know, this person, and all you really want is like a love and balanced relationship, but you don't feel like that's what you're gonna get because you overgive. Maybe even financially you have invested into the previous relationship and that did not give you the return that you wanted, hence bad investment here. Also, someone here needs to cleanse their energy, like get a spiritual bath, or you know, even like regular bath with some Epsom salt. Interesting. What else? What else? Okay, so we have Six of Wands and we have Three of Pentacles. Also, for someone here, check out Aries video. Maybe you'll find something there if you especially dealing with an Aries, something useful for yourself. Yeah, I'm also seeing someone's here is like they're not collaborating with me. I don't even know if they want this. I think there's also like a communication problem. Like maybe you haven't exactly told them that you want to be with them or want to go out with them. Maybe you have like, you know, flirted with them and suggested it, but they have a different communication style, so they didn't pick up on it. I'm also seeing that. And yeah, and maybe they also are more busy with work right now. They could be like very, like I said, you know, fire energy, entrepreneurial and creative, so maybe they really aren't thinking about the relationship at the moment. And that also gives you a bit of like anxiety and makes you feel a bit insecure. Do you really have the reason to feel insecure? Also, I just noticed Three of Pentacles, and we already had Three of Pentacles here. So maybe this same fiery person is this colic person. Maybe that's the same person. But anyway, that's just for someone out there. Okay, so do you have a reason to feel insecure here? Do you really have a reason? Oh, death. I don't think you do. I mean, I think this is just all about like put an end to your worries and anxieties and go for it. What happens if you go for it? What happens if you go for it? Ooh. Four of Pentacles. So maybe what happens is that you are stubborn and you want to keep things close to your chest. You don't want to show your hand, and like basically you're playing chess, not checkers. So you have a specific, like I said, strategy in mind. You know exactly what you want. You're not sure if that's the right person, so you're not necessarily you don't necessarily have much trust in them. So what happens if you give it a go and you put some trust into it? What happens? What happens? Oh, look. Ace of Wands. So this is like new passionate beginning. So I'm thinking that, you know, you didn't necessarily get like a Four of Wands where, you know, potentially like, oh, marriage or something, or, you know, Two of Cups where it's like, oh, nice romantic relationship, or Ten of Pentacles, like a family life, or Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands is basically like a new beginning, new passionate beginning. And since you're feeling passionate about this person, I'd say just go for it. I mean, if you want, that's what you're gonna get. Looks like from this relationship is the passionate new beginning. If you let go of your own insecurities, your own fears, and you trust yourself a little bit more. Maybe not necessarily this person if you don't know them that well yet, because you know, like you're patient and you need some time and you're set in your ways. Let's see, could this Ace of Wands turn into something else? Like, or is it just passionate beginning? What's the potential here? What is that potential here? Page of Wands. Okay, so I mean, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands is like, yeah, you know, maybe something more like passionate and casual. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily what you want. And looks like, if anything, this could be something passionate, but I don't know if you want it. I mean, there is Ace of Wands here, and then the girl, the mermaid, is holding it. So maybe what this really means is that you should accept it, and maybe then it would grow into something. Okay, let's see. Let's get the final card here and see. So what is this going to grow into? I guess we'll take it. Queen of Cups. So I mean, it does have a potential to grow into something more emotional, but at the same time, like, I don't know, is this really what you want? Because I mean, you're looking for it, you're thinking about it, and you know, here, well, so this is what I'm seeing, right? So first of all, here we have like a little fireball, like Ace of Wands, right? And here we have a cup. So, and notice how like both of these are two different ages, right? So here is very like young, or like, you know, childish and mature, and here's like more mature, stable, older. I mean, maybe also you have a bit of a age difference with this person. Maybe you perceive them as a bit immature and you don't think that they are going to give you what it is that you want because you're a different path in your life and you don't trust yourself to just go for it because you know what you want and that's it. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Okay, let's take 3 final cards. We have 5 of Cups reversed. We have 7 of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so one is that be careful not to get pregnant if that's not what you want, so you don't regret anything. 2, make sure that you're not, in this case, like you know, third person or you know, however many people. Make sure that you know, if you want commitment, you get commitment. And 3, don't overthink it. Try to go a little bit with the flow. Be cautious, but don't give in too easily. And make sure that this person adds to your happiness and doesn't take from it. Doesn't bring you sorrow and grief and pain that you already dealt with here. Yeah, so I think on this note we have basically covered everything, and I wish you well, and I hope if that resonates with you, you make wise choice for yourself. I mean, obviously think for yourself. It's all up to you what it is that you want. I would say give it a bit of a chance. Talk to this person, go on a date, try to find out more, unless it's like forbidden and you obviously can't do it for whatever reason. Yeah, and just, you know, enjoy yourself, protect yourself if you don't want to get pregnant, protect yourself from being third party, and protect yourself from tears and sorrow. So give it a bit of time, stay present in the moment, and don't rush into it. Don't be too stubborn as well. Okay, so that was your reading for July, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Hope it resonated with you or you find some messages here helpful. And I appreciate you and wish you all the best. Check out my other readings and have fun, July. Bye.